Vamos a ver si lo hacemos rápido esta. Qué belleza. Madre mía.
The appearance of the Eldar is a complete mystery to me.
El audio. Ahora.
Treacherous aliens in the past, and have never seen rhyme nor reason to their actions. It is unnerving. I prefer the Orc as an opponent. For all their brutality, there is a twisted form of honor with the Orcs.
Our choices are gone. We have but one recourse left. Do you understand what is asked of you?
You cannot ask that which I offer freely, Farseer. My life is yours.
It belongs to all Elder now, brave one. You will become the war cry made manifest. The host is assembled, and we fully commit ourselves to the battle. You are the best of us. May Kala Mencha Kane find you worthy of becoming his avatar. Then the humans shall have the death they seek.
This delay! You cost us the key, Sindri. The false Emperor's lackeys and Eldar will battle for the city. They are not but hapless fools before your might, Lord Bale. Surely, a modicum of patience is in order here. Matters progress to your benefit, and my devices. You'll see. Have faith. Have I led you astray thus far? No. But if you fail me in this... Yes, then my suffering will be great. Just be ready to move when I instruct.
Just a bit longer, and then the key will be mine.
You are approaching the objective. On your guard, brothers. The key is located in this monument, which is currently held by the Eldar. An ambush! Foul Xenos!
Scouts.
We must find our way through the city to the monument and take it from these treacherous aliens.
Vale.
Yes, my lord.
What would you have me do? We are united in his service.
Here to serve. I await your instructions. What is build routine 721 initiated? Build routine
On alert,
721
brothers.
initiated.
The enemy must be nearby.
Scouts
He
reporting
who
for duty.
stands with me shall be my
I
brother.
await your instructions. As you
He who
wish.
stands with me shall be my brother.
Direct us.
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts reporting for duty.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Scouts reporting for duty.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, most
For the
beneficent
Emperor!
one. Build routine
Today, the enemy shall
721
know fear.
initiated.
Scouts awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. Scouts ready. At your command.
Here to serve.
What would you have me
I
do?
await your
What would you
instructions.
have me do? I serve mankind. Praise the Emperor.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions. Yes, most beneficent one.
The Emperor
Yes,
protects.
Lord.
Buenas tardes, Isma. ¿Qué tal, caballero? Terminatus para todos.
Defending objective.
I await your instructions. As
A ver si hago una misioncita. Me queda poco, tío.
Carry a big
Misión
gun
7, creo que
for
son
the
11.
honor of the chapter. Praise the Emperor.
to serve.
Entonces voy a ver si esta semana finiquitado.
I exist
Espero.
to serve.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Build
Beware
routine
the alien,
721 initiated to serve.
heretic. My faith is my shield.
Pues voy a ver si cojo los puntos rápidos. Pues sí.
What is that thing?
Hostia, menos. No, mira, ese ya viene ardiendo.
Treacherous Eldar.
Ese, mira qué
Praise
cosas.
the Emperor.
An avatar.
We cannot allow this abomination to walk on Imperial soil. Agreed. Destroy it. For the but be wary, brothers. Of the Emperor. It will be an enemy to be reckoned and with. Duty. For terror. For the honor of this day shall be a glorious
Yes,
one
most
for the
beneficent
Imperial.
one.
Beware the alien. The mutant.
Squad broken. Squad broken.
No sé si me da tiempo a matarlo antes de que.
Squad broken.
Is undone.
Squad
The
broken.
Avatar is retreating. The Emperor protects.
Hay que regular.
Faith and duty.
Muy bien. Nerviosillo porque ya estoy bastante avanzado en la historia, tío.
Terror.
Pero la verdad que me está gustando mucho el juego, ¿no? Mucho, la verdad. Y hace años que no me enganché yo a un juego de temática así de estrategia y tal, tío. Pero muchos años,
The Emperor protects.
Yes, most
Praise
beneficent
the
one.
Emperor.
Scouts reporting for duty.
My aim shall not falter. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Today the enemy shall not
Scouts
fear.
reporting for duty.
Pues yo el Age of Mythology, tío.
Carry a
Me
big
gustaba
gun.
muchísimo ese juego.
My aim shall not falter. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there
Este va a morir, pero bueno, pues estoy tan base.
my aim shall not falter. The Emperor protects. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Y la verdad que quería una misión así de rapidita y tal, ¿sabes?
Yes, most
Pero
beneficent
ya viendo lo que acabo de ver del tema del avatar, me parece a mí que rapidita
Today
en los
the enemy
cojones.
shall know fear. Confirmed.
What is your order?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. What would you?
No puedo.
Faith and duty.
Estoy seguro.
On alert, brothers.
Siempre, claro, mira,
The
a volar.
enemy must be nearby.
Pam, 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 pam. Tú lo jugaste ya, ¿no?
Scouts reporting for duty.
O sea, ya lo tienes, quiero decir.
Scouts in position.
Me lo iba a pillar a PC, tío.
At your
Encima tengo el uno
Scouts reporting for
que
duty.
me lo regalaron.
At your command.
What would you have me do?
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts reporting for duty.
¿Qué metieron? Armas, ¿no? Yo es lo que vi.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Confirmed. For terror.
Mira, a mí me moló mucho. Es que esto no sé si lo hablé contigo el otro día, tío, porque cada vez que hablo de lo del... de Warhammer acabo contando casi siempre lo mismo. Me mola mucho que puedas ponerte el equipo como si fueses un puño carmesí. Que no sé si conocerás esa facción, porque vamos.
Praise the Emperor. I shall not fail.
Yes, my lord.
Pues
Reporting for duty.
yo, como buen friki de las cosas que salen con... o sea, de las cosas que estaban ahí el día de salida del juego, me mola esa sección, tío. Y me mola mucho que te puedas como hacer el personaje rollo...
Carry a big gun.
Me cago en 10, chaval. Y tampoco para qué puedo.
Scouts reporting for duty.
We are united in his service. For the glory of the Emperor.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Pues no, va, pero... O sea, yo me refería a que me mola la de los puños carmesí porque no es tan conocida como... Pues eso, los salamandras o yo qué sé, los cicatrices blancas, ¿sabes?
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts awaiting orders.
Beware the alien.
No sé si intentar hacerle una trampa al avatar. Yo te digo, en mi caso me hizo ilusión por eso, porque es una facción muy minoritaria, tío, y yo no pensé que eso fuese una cosa. De hecho, yo en este juego, en el menú principal, tengo... bueno, te puedes hacer como la apariencia del personaje de tu equipo de Space Marine, y lo tengo como si fuese un puño carmesí, tío. Lo que pasa es que no me deja poner puños, entonces el arma roja. Que de hecho el otro día, ¿viste el tráiler de Warhammer con... que era un puño carmesí, un templario y un lobo gris? Sacaron el otro día un tráiler bastante chulo. Y... hostia, tío, lo mismo. Me moló que se acuerden que existen subfacciones. A ver si con esto... aquí un poco a lo grande conseguimos hacerle algo al avatar.
Scouts here. Scouts in position.
Ahí vienen. Pues de puta madre.
What would you have me do?
Scouts ready.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. My faith is my shield.
No, no escapes, hijo puta.
What would you have me
Venite.
walk softly and carry a big The Avatar is retreating.
Vale.
For
Eso
the
es bueno.
Emperor.
Eso me hace libre esta
For
zona.
terror. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Squad broken.
My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. For terror. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, my lord.
This day shall be a
Scouts
glorious
awaiting
one
orders.
for the Imperium.
Scouts ready.
What would you have me
Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
I exist to serve.
do? While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Yes,
breath,
Lord.
there can be no peace.
Defending objective.
What would you have me do? Agreed.
Yes,
Confirmed.
Lord.
What would you have me do? Faith
I
and
await
duty.
your instructions. Build
Walk
routine
softly
721
and carry a big
initiated.
gun.
Scouts ready.
What would you have me do?
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your
Beware the alien,
instructions.
the mutant, the heretic. For terror. For terror. My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. Today the enemy shall know fear. Walk softly and carry a big gun. My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. Praise the Emperor. Walk softly and carry a big gun. The Emperor protects. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. What would you have me do?
Here to serve, as you wish. I await your instructions.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Correr golfos.
Praise the Emperor. Praise the Emperor.
Yes, Lord.
My faith is my shield.
Here to serve.
The Emperor protects.
I await your instructions.
On alert, brothers.
Yes,
the
most
enemy must be
beneficent
nearby.
one.
For the honor of the chapter.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey. Build routine
On
721
alert, brothers.
initiated.
The enemy must be nearby. The Avatar is retreating. Fear. Walk softly and carry a big gun. Follow my lead. For the Emperor.
Here to serve.
The Emperor protects. He who stands with me shall be my brother. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Scouts
nearby.
reporting for duty. Scouts here. Scouts awaiting orders.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. I exist
What would
to
you
serve.
have me do? On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Defending objective.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
I
breath, there
await your
can be no peace.
instructions.
We are
Yes,
united in his service. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Under fire!
My aim shall not falter.
Space Marines! Attack!
He who stands with me shall be my brother. My aim shall not falter. Praise the Emperor. The Emperor protects. Today the enemy shall know fear. He who stands with me shall be my brother. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
At your command. Scouts ready.
An Imperial relic. We cannot allow these precious relics to fall into enemy hands. There are 3 relics rumored to be located in the area. Capture them, if at all possible. Emperor protect. They can be captured by infantry in the same way strategic points are captured. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Under fire.
Yes, Lord.
Walk softly.
Yes,
And
Lord.
carry a big gun.
Yes, Lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My aim shall not falter.
Yes, most beneficent one.
My faith is my shield. My aim shall not falter.
No los conozco, mira. Los carcharodones. Tengo que decir que suena a nombre de que te estarías quedando conmigo mismo. Sé que no, pero sonar suena, ¿eh?
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
No lo conozco. No, de momento no estoy tan metido, tío.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Me cago en la hostia.
my aim shall not who stands with me shall be my
Here to
brother.
serve.
No me da tiempo a pillar una.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Vamos a tener que ponerse un poco más.
Today the enemy shall know fear. My aim shall not falter.
Yes, most
He who
beneficent one.
stands with me
Pues
shall
aquí
be
creo, no
my
sé si tiene
brother.
salida, cabrón. Sí, sí la tienes. Puta madre.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
A lo
Imperium.
mejor.
I await your instructions.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, Lord.
Today the enemy shall know fear. We are united in his service. Walk softly and carry a big gun. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Hostia, pues no la conocía, tío.
I await your
My
instructions.
faith
Mira que
is
normalmente
my shield.
todas esas facciones así que son más raras, que yo que sé, suelen ser las que me molan a mí. Por eso precisamente los puños carmesí, porque ya te digo, no es muy conocida.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Praise the Emperor.
Yes, Lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. He who stands with me shall be my brother. My aim shall not falter.
Squad morale
On alert,
restored!
brothers.
Broken!
The enemy must be nearby.
Pues no la conozco, tío, ya te digo, tengo que echarle un ojo. Aunque solo sé ya por curiosidad.
Squad morale restored!
This day
Esto
shall
está
be a
aquí.
glorious
A
one
ver,
for
vuelve el
the
colega.
Imperium.
Yes, most
While the
beneficent
enemies
one.
of the Emperor still
Bueno,
draw breath, there can be no peace.
Tengo aquí personal pa' vamos.
My faith is my shield.
I await your instructions.
The Emperor
I
protects.
await your
Walk softly
instructions.
and carry a big gun.
Scouts reporting for duty.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Esto como se ponga muy tonto no escapa.
The Avatar is retreating.
Scouts reporting for duty.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Uy, que caes. Uy, que caes.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Scouts reporting for duty.
My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Uy, avatar. Uy.
The
Uy.
Avatar is destroyed. Shall be my the Eldar will not fight so fiercely now that their symbol of war is vanquished. Well done, my brothers. For the Emperor.
Vale, primer punto hecho. No, los puños imperiales son los que... son como descendientes de los puños imperiales. Lo que pasa que yo te cuento porque los conozco, tío. Cuando empecé a meterme en el juego, yo veía mucho lore, muchas reglas, mucho de todo, ¿sabes? Y digo, joder, a ver si encuentro algo que me lo desglose un poco más. Y la idea que tuve fue coger el primer libro del juego de mesa. Y en el primer libro del juego de mesa no existían los ultramarines, eran los puños carmesí lo que existía. Y los conozco por eso, porque fueron la primera facción de Warhammer. Y después lo que se hizo fue que adoptaban las reglas de los puños imperiales y se hizo como que son es que no es su facción, tío. Sí, pero bueno, sí, un descendiente de los puños imperiales. Sería algo así. Y te digo, yo los conozco por eso. El lore me gustó. Hay un vídeo ahí de media hora contando cómo fue la facción en sí, cómo fue la evolución y tal. Y está en YouTube, a mí me mola. Pero bueno, yo lo hablaba con un colega mío. Yo creo que me gusta porque es la primera facción que conocí y la historia me gustó. Y dicen, sí, porque es una mierda, porque son todas iguales. Siempre es la misma historia. Una facción que prefiere salvar a sus hombres que cumplir órdenes. Yo veo.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Hostia, ahí me pillas. Ahí me pillas. No lo sé, ¿eh? La historia que me estás contando.
The Emperor protects.
Yo te digo que son los primeros que salieron en el juego. No cronológicamente, después ya cuando fueron desarrollando la historia del lore y tal. No, lo primero que salió en el juego. No los primeros Space Marine. Yo creo que no, Isma, pero no estoy tan metido en el lore. Puedes tener tú toda la razón. No, ya digo, no me la juego. Después, bueno, ya después te paso el vídeo, tío. Me pongo el enlace por ahí o miro a ver cómo lo hago, pero después te paso el vídeo para que lo veas. El que explica como todo el lore de la facción y tal. Si te parece bien, vamos. Yo, ante todo, si tú quieres. Vamos a ver si aquí uy, aquí perdí un soldado. Y francotirador. Y ahí era el mismo. Tiki.
What would you have me do? Walk softly and carry a big gun. Today the enemy shall know fear.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yo ya te digo, la facción, o sea, la historia que yo vi de ellos era... fueron un capítulo que en la misión que tienen más famosa es el haberse enfrentado a un WAG enorme, pero enorme. Y lo que ellos acabó pasando es que sobrevivieron muy pocos, no tenían la semilla del primarca y después empezaron a hacerse como especialistas en el combate contra orcos por haber aguantado esa primera, o sea, haber sobrevivido a ese envite. ¿Cómo se llamaba? El Pedro Cantor es el líder de ellos. Y eso, cuando estaban a punto de perder y tal, decidió retirar a los hombres para salvar el capítulo. Prefirió salvar el capítulo que haber cumplido la misión que tenían. No. Yo esto ya te digo, lo que yo sé. Y después eso, estuvieron ayudando a otros capítulos y quedaron tan impresionados que les cedieron la semilla o sea, la semilla genética de no me acuerdo cómo se llama, el de los puños imperiales, para poder hacer nuevos soldados primarios, vamos. Pero ya te digo, yo no puedo decir... Me metí hace muy poco en esto, o sea que es fácil que me esté equivocando en un montón de cosas, tío.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My faith is my shield.
Pero bueno, también te digo, yo soy como una enciclopedia. Siempre contra tengo mucha coña de ello y tal, que me meto en algo, tío, y parece que es lo único que tengo para hacer durante semanas. Y el lore de esto me está molando, que flipas. De hecho, ya te digo, mi intención es pasarme, si no todos, casi todos los juegos de Warhammer que hay en Steam. A mí me dice algo parecido, ¿eh? Sí, para que no me haga para allá.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, my lord.
Under
Beware
fire.
the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
The mutant, the heretic.
Praise the Emperor. On alert, brothers.
Bueno, mi estrategia para esta partida va a ser aplastar por número. Cojo la facción que menos me pide económicamente y de soldados y a spamearla como que no hay mañana. Son los scouts.
Venerate the immortal emperor. An open mind is like a fortress with its
Pero
gates
bueno,
unbarred.
yo te digo, como si fuese aquí un ejército tiránidos, voy a llegar. Pim pam, pim
While
pam,
the
pim pam.
enemies
Pim,
of
pam.
the Emperor still draw breath,
There is
there
no
can
such
be
thing
no
as
peace.
innocence, only degrees of guilt. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Sí, claro. Nada. Isma, te agradezco la vida que hayas pasado por aquí, créeme. Me haces muy buena compañía, caballero. Y se agradece, ¿eh?
Yes, most beneficent.
Y lo de los puños con Messi, échales un ojo, ya te digo, el lore está chulo. A mí me gustó. El amigo mío el que me metió en esto me dice que es una puta mierda. Pa' mí no.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Do I detect uncertainty in your
I
purpose?
await your instructions.
A ver, vamos a ir mejorando cosas por aquí.
Yes, my lord. Scouts ready. Yes, my lord. Squad broken.
Sí, no, les voy a echar un ojo, ¿eh? Y encima el nombre me va a quedar. Carcharodones. Es que me suena como tiranodón. Megalodón o algo así, tío, en plan de...
Squad broken.
I stand
Squad broken.
I serve.
Charge.
An open mind is like a fortress with its
Squad
gates
broken.
unbarred and unguarded. Venerate the immortal emperor. Fear not the psyker. At once. Venerate the immortal emperor. I can sense the enemy.
Squad
They are
broken.
close.
Nada, ya te digo, les echo un ojo. Les voy a echar un ojo por...
An open mind is
No,
like
por
a
pura y dura
fortress
curiosidad,
with
tío.
its gates unbarred and
Under
unguarded.
fire.
Al final me está molando un subcapítulo que no conocen ni los que inventaron el juego ya.
Through the destruction of our enemies do we earn our
Y
salvation.
bastante genérico encima. Que son tácticos.
Squad broken.
Charge.
Scouts
Vamos a meter
reporting
aquí
for
alguna
duty.
brilla.
Scouts reporting for duty.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Charge! Charge!
Scouts reporting for duty.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I stand ready. At your command.
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts ready.
Yes, most
Scouts
beneficent
reporting for
one.
duty.
Yo si lo tengo. Ahí estamos.
Scouts
Routine
reporting for
7 to
duty.
1 initiated.
I stand ready.
Yes, Lord.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated. Here to serve.
An open mind is like a
Here to
fortress
serve.
with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Yes, my lord.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Scouts in position.
I stand ready.
Defending
Yes,
objective.
most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Está nada, estamos a mejorar a nivel 3. Bueno, perdón, nivel 2. Un poquito más. Un poquito más. Un poquito más. Y ahí estamos.
I await your
There is no such thing
instructions.
as innocence. Only degrees of
Este
guilt.
pillado. A ver. Vale.
Venerate the immortal emperor. My knowledge is at your disposal. I stand ready.
Yes, my lord. Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts ready.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. I can sense the
first
enemy
step
on the
Yes,
way of
Lord.
disappointment.
Pum, pum, pum. Esto por aquí. Esto por aquí está. Esto por aquí está. No tengo más
Hope
de
is the
momento.
first step on the road to
Mejorar un
disappointment.
poquito la producción de energía.
I await your
Quiero fabricar por
instructions.
aquí. No tengo.
As you wish.
Bueno, entre que ya no me da tiempo. Ahí está. Vale.
Build routine 7
Otro
to
hemos hecho.
1 initiated.
Después sí.
Yes, Lord.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
At your command.
Venerate the immortal emperor. I shall never tire.
Here to serve.
Hope is the first step on the road to
Here to serve.
disappointment.
Yes, my lord.
Pim pam, pim pam.
Hope is the first step on the road to
Plastic por
Scouts
no
in
haberlo dicho.
position.
Pim pam, pim.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Armas espaciales, solo.
At your command. Defending
Assault
objective.
Terminators are now available for
I
deep
stand
strike
ready.
from the chapel
Do I
barracks.
detect uncertainty
Terminators
in
are
your
now
purpose?
available for deep striking. They can be found at the chapel barracks.
can
The
sense the
orbital
enemy.
relay is ready
They
for
are
construction.
close.
With the mobility it will grant us, we cannot fail. We have captured all 3 relics in this area. Relics justify the requisition of the Emperor's finest troops. We may now requisition Terminators at the orbital relay structure. Use these units well. They are almost unstoppable on the field
Yes,
of battle.
Lord.
The Eldar have fortified this bridge and closed the gate.
An open mind
In
is
order
like
to
a
get
fortress
through,
with its
we must
gates
capture and
unbarred
hold the
unguarded.
strategic point on the bridge for 2 minutes. This will give us enough time to
Build routine
rework the
7 to
gatehouse
1
circuitry and
initiated.
open the gates.
Under fire.
Under fire.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. We must fall back.
Scouts in position.
My
know
knowledge
no
is at
fear.
your disposal. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. I stand ready.
Yes, most beneficent one, here to serve. Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Oh, una toma por culo.
Squad broken! Squad
We
morale
must fall
restored!
back. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Gathering intelligence.
My
Scouts
power
advance.
most
Walk
beneficent one.
softly and carry a big gun. The Emperor protects.
Under fire.
The Emperor protects.
Scouts in position.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Scouts
Yes,
charge.
Lord.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
I stand ready.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Praise the Emperor.
Squad broken! Scouts
Yes,
charge.
Lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Squad morale restored! At your command. Squad at your command.
While the enemies of the
Yes,
Emperor
Lord.
still draw breath, there can be no
Here
peace.
to serve.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Search commencing. Infiltrating enemy territory. Morale restored!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be
Under
no
fire.
peace.
Mi madre.
This day shall be a
Here to
glorious one for the Imperium.
Squad broken! Squad morale restored! Defending
We've captured
objective.
the strategic point controlling the bridge. Now we must hold it
I
against the
await your
enemy.
instructions.
My will is undone!
Build routine 7 to 1 initiated.
Regroup!
Yes, most beneficent one.
On patrol.
Aquí tiene que haber algo.
Commencing infiltration. Scouts charge. Scouts charge.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Yes, Lord. Here
Under
to
fire.
I stand ready.
We only need to hold the bridge point for 1 more minute. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Scouts, charge. Getting into position.
I stand ready. I stand ready.
Scouts, advance. Yes, my lord.
Here to serve.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Scouts, charge.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees
What
of
is your will?
I stand ready.
What is your will?
We have captured the bridge. The gates will now be lowered. What would you have me do?
Scouts,
Under
charge.
fire.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I await your instructions.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Scouts, charge. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
What would you have me do?
I await your instructions.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Beneficent one.
The Emperor protects.
Under fire.
Squad broken!
Yes, Lord.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Under fire.
Scouts, charge.
Under fire.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Land speeder deployed.
Search commencing. We will move ahead
Walk softly.
and mark
Here to
any
serve.
enemy positions.
Land speeder ready for
Here to serve.
Praise the Emperor.
I await your instructions.
Beware the alien,
Land speeder
the
deployed.
mutant, the heretic.
Scouts, advance. Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence.
Yes, most
He
beneficent
who
one.
stands with me shall be my brother.
Land speeder deployed.
Gathering intelligence. Scouts, charge.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Walk softly and carry
Land
a big
speeder
gun.
deployed.
Squad broken! Scouts, charge. Scouts,
Yes,
charge.
most
Under
beneficent one.
Praise the
Land speeder
Emperor.
deployed.
Search commencing. Scouts,
Beware
charge.
the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Scouts reporting for duty.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Scouts,
What would
advance.
you have me do?
Squad
On
broken.
patrol.
Land speeder deployed.
Scouts reporting for
Squad
duty.
broken.
Mira,
Squad morale restored.
Walk softly and carry
Squad
a
morale
big gun.
restored.
What would you have me do?
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts in position.
Land speeder deployed.
Scouts awaiting orders.
My faith is my shield.
Scouts reporting for
He
duty.
who
Charge.
stands with me shall be my brother.
Squad broken!
This day shall be a
Scouts awaiting
glorious one
orders.
for the Imperium.
Under
Scouts
fire!
in position. Restored!
Here to serve.
The Emperor protects. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
At
peace.
your command.
Land speeder deployed. Land speeder here. Land speeder ready for battle.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Land speeder deployed.
Under fire!
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Praise the Emperor. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Land speeder ready for battle.
Today the enemy shall
ah,
know
hostias.
fear.
Search commencing.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Land speeder here.
Today the enemy shall know
Land speeder
fear.
here.
Beware the alien,
Here to
the
serve.
mutant, the heretic.
Land speeder ready for battle.
My faith is my shield.
I await your
What would you have me
instructions.
do?
Hala, lo dicho. Victoria por Romero.
Under fire!
Scouts here. Gathering intelligence. In position.
The Emperor protects.
Gathering intelligence.
The Emperor protects.
Land speeder here.
Praise the Emperor.
Land speeder here.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. What would you have me do? Walk softly and carry a
Yes,
big
most
gun.
beneficent one.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Land speeder ready
Walk
for
softly and carry a big gun.
Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. I await your instructions.
This day shall be a glorious one
Land
for the
speeder ready
Imperium.
for battle.
Praise the Emperor.
Land speeder here.
The Emperor
Land
protects.
speeder ready for battle.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
His will be done. Speeder ready
Walk
for
softly and carry a
Under
big gun.
fire!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, this would be an excellent location for a secondary base. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
Para nada,
breath,
secondary
there can
base.
be no peace. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. What would you have me do?
Land speeder ready
He
for
who
battle.
stands with me shall be my brother. What would you have me do? This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, my lord.
Land speeder ready
Beware
for
the
battle.
alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Approaching target speeder ready
Today
for
the enemy shall know fear.
Under fire!
Scouts charge.
Land speeder here.
What would you have me do?
Land speeder ready for battle.
This day shall be a glorious one
Land
for the
speeder ready for
Imperium.
battle. Land speeder here.
This day shall be a
Here to
glorious one for the Imperium.
Build routine 721 initiated.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Praise the Emperor. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. My faith is my shield.
Search
Walk
commencing.
softly and carry a big gun. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Under fire.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Yes, most beneficent one.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. Beware the alien, the heretic.
I sense danger. We will root it out.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord. As you wish.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Infiltrating enemy territory.
Here to serve. Here to serve.
Esto aquí ya está. Creo que tengo otra más por aquí. Bien, eso también está.
Walk softly
Yo sigo avanzando.
and carry a big gun. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Under fire.
Squad broken.
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Squad morale
Imperium.
restored. Squad broken.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Squad broken. Squad morale restored.
This day shall be a glorious
Squad morale
one for the
restored.
Imperium. Today the enemy shall know fear. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. The Emperor protects.
I shall obey. As you wish.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. What would you have me do?
Infiltrating enemy territory.
Speeder ready for battle. Approaching target. Moving out. Death has arrived.
Under fire.
Squad broken.
Yes, most beneficent one.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Defending objective.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Today the enemy shall know fear. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Scouts
Under
reporting for
fire.
duty.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Land speeder ready
Beware
for
the
battle.
alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Land speeder ready for battle. Approaching target.
The Emperor
Whirlwind
protects.
artillery tanks deployed.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Scouts ready. Scouts in position.
Yes, Lord.
Land speeder here.
The Emperor protects.
Land speeder here.
I await your instructions. As you wish. As you wish.
She wish. Malady. No,
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Under fire.
Land speeder ready for
Este está.
He who stands
Squad
with me
broken.
shall be my brother.
land speeder here.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the
Here
heretic.
to serve. As you wish.
Squad morale restored. Defending objective.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721
Walk
initiated.
softly and carry a
Land
big
speeder
gun.
here. Land speeder ready for battle. Land speeder ready for battle.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. Walk softly.
I await
Carry
your
a big
instructions.
Death has arrived. Predator deployed.
On alert, brothers.
Land
The
speeder
enemy
here.
must be nearby.
Predator tank here. Predator at your command.
Under fire.
Predator tank here. Land speeder here. Land speeder ready for battle.
A ver. 15, 17, 19. Este.
Land speeder here.
Scouts reporting for duty. Yes, my lord.
Pan, pin, pan.
Walk
Vale,
softly
pin.
and carry a big gun.
Land speeder ready for battle.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. He who stands with
Yes,
me shall
Lord.
be my brother.
Land speeder here.
Yes, Lord.
Land speeder here. Whirlwind artillery tank
My
deployed.
faith is my
Land
shield.
speeder ready for battle.
A 40 grados. Yo me quiero bañar.
Under fire.
This day shall be a glorious one
Whirlwind
for the
artillery tank here.
Imperium.
Yes, Lord.
My faith is my shield.
My faith is my shield.
The Emperor protects.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Raid.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Today the enemy
Por
shall
puto.
not fear.
Whirlwind here.
Squad morale
Whirlwind artillery
restored.
tank here. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Whirlwind here.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Whirlwind here.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Walk softly
Whirlwind
and carry a big
Whirlwind
gun.
artillery tank deployed.
This day
Advance.
shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Approaching
While
target.
the enemies of the
fire.
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
As you Whirlwind artillery tank here.
My faith is my
Pim, pam,
shield.
pum.
My faith is my shield.
Squad broken!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed. Whirlwind here. As you command.
Praise the Emperor.
Here to serve. Builder
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
The machine's whirlwind here is
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
whirlwind artillery tank here.
My brother. Dietro mole.
At your command.
What would you have me do?
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Squad broken!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Squad morale restored!
Whirlwind here.
Praise the Emperor. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Whirlwind
No voy a
artillery
tener
tank
fuerza para
deployed.
esto.
Take the battle to the enemy.
No voy a tener fuerza para esto. Y voy a tener que cambiar alguna cosa.
Praise the Emperor. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yo creo que alguna cosa cambió.
The Emperor protects.
Yo creo.
Under
Beware
fire.
the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Search commencing.
Predator tank here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Predator
peace.
tank here. Predator and
I
whirlwind
await
artillery
your
tank deployed.
instructions.
Praise the Emperor.
No sé, me siento no aguanto.
Praise the Emperor.
Tenemos que
Praise
llegar
the
aquí.
Emperor. My
Scouts
faith
charge.
is my shield.
Predator tank here.
Yes, Lord.
Today the enemy shall
Squad
my
broken!
fear.
Predator tank here.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Squad broken!
Praise the Emperor.
Squad
My
broken!
faith is my shield.
Squad morale restored! Squad
On alert,
broken!
brother. The enemy must be nearby.
Under fire.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Squad morale restored!
I command
Puta
in the
madre.
name of the Emperor.
Scouts awaiting orders. Squad broken!
Voy a tener que volver con los especímenes.
Under fire.
Y luego
Yes,
los
my
scouts,
lord.
que son bastante poderes.
Scouts in position.
Me da.
Squad morale Scouts awaiting orders.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Scouts in position. Squad broken!
Whirlwind here.
Squad morale restored!
The machine spirit is prepared.
Squad morale restored!
Knowledge is power.
Whirlwind
Hide it
artillery
well.
tank here. Whirlwind here.
Rastros.
Squad broken! Squad morale restored! Squad broken!
Yes,
Squad
most
morale
beneficent one.
restored! Squad broken!
Builder Chapter 1
Scouts ready.
initiated.
Sí, un poquito más apagado.
Squad broken!
Ya luego.
Scouts awaiting orders. Squad morale restored! Yes, my lord.
Under fire.
Yes, my lord. Squad broken!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Squad broken.
No, solo soltó. No pasa nada, no pasa nada, no pasa nada. No pasa nada, amigo.
Squad morale restored. Under fire.
Squad broken!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
De veras, ahora, de veras. Ya verás. Pues no sé, ¿por qué tengo dos armerías? No lo sé. De veras. Ya verás.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Marine squad
Artillery
deployed.
tank
ready.
deployed.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Marine squad deployed. Under fire.
Triangulating attack coordinates.
Squad broken.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed. Triangulating attack coordinates.
Marine squad deployed.
Here to serve.
What is your order? What is your order?
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
What is your
Whirlwind
will?
artillery tank
Knowledge
here.
is power.
Marine squad deployed.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
¿Por qué no? ¿Por qué?
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Venerate the immortal emperor. Venerate the immortal emperor.
Marine squad deployed. Under fire.
I await your
There is no
instructions.
such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Venerate the immortal emperor.
Whirlwind here.
What is your will? Yes, most beneficent
Marine
one.
squad
I
deployed.
shall obey. I await your
Whirlwind
instructions.
artillery tank deployed.
Yes, Lord.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
There is no such thing as innocence,
Marine squad
only
deployed.
degrees of guilt.
¿Cuántos me quedan? Dos. Voy con todo.
Yes, most
De hecho, es
beneficent
más.
one.
Para ahorrar tiempo por si me vuelve a pasar lo mismo. Por culo. No sé ser treja, no sé ser muy treja.
Build routine
Whirlwind
721
artillery tank
initiated.
deployed.
Fear not the psycho.
Marine squad deployed.
Pim pam. Pim pam. Pim pam. Pim pam. Pim tiki 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 tiki. Pim pam. Tiki 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 tiki. Pim pam pum. Tiki 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 tiki. Pam pum.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Marine squad
Knowledge
deployed.
is power. Hide it well. My knowledge is at your disposal. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Whirlwind
Hope
artillery
is the
tank
first
deployed.
step on the road to disappointment.
Pum.
Fear not the psycho. Venerate the immortal emperor.
Whirlwind here.
¿Cómo algo va a cambiar la cosa? Ya verás, ya verás. Aquí, tiki tiki tiki. Tuk tuk.
Venerate the immortal emperor. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Under fire.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Venerate the immortal Emperor. Venerate the immortal Emperor. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind artillery tank deployed here.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Hope is the first step on the road to
Whirlwind artillery
disappointment.
tank deployed.
Here to serve.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
My knowledge is at your
Whirlwind
disposal.
artillery tank here.
Fear not the
Here
sight.
to serve.
Knowledge is
está.
thou.
Ya
Hide it
está.
well.
Tenemos murga.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Murga tendremos. Murga tendremos. Ya está.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
Fear not the psycho.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Venerate the immortal
Whirlwind
Emperor.
artillery tank here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
My knowledge is at your disposal. My
Vamos a ver el
knowledge
primer
is at
punto.
your
I
disposal.
await your instructions.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Vale, toma el primer punto.
Whirlwind artillery
¿Verdad?
tank here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. An open mind is like a fortress with its
Faith is
gates
our
unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, Lord.
Vale. Pues ponemos
Build routine
seguimos
721
a
initiated.
Esto tampoco lo tomaron, ¿no? No, porque me sale iluminada. Vale. Sigo avanzando.
My knowledge is at your
Whirlwind
disposal.
artillery tank here.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
I
Por
await
culo,
your
y ahora
instructions.
media hora llegando aquí, chaval. Tú que tengo que-
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
I await your instructions.
Fear not the psycho. Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Whirlwind here.
Fear not the psycho.
Whirlwind here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Poco a poco va llegando.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Whirlwind artillery
An
tank
open
here.
mind is like a
Whirlwind
fortress with
artillery
its
tank here.
gates unbarred and unguarded. I serve.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Fear not the psycho. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Here to serve.
Vale, siguiente.
I shall obey. Build routine 721
Esto lo mejoramos.
initiated.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
For the
I
Emperor!
swear there is no such thing as
Whirlwind
innocence,
artillery tank here.
only degrees of guilt.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Yes, most
Hope is
beneficent
the
one.
first step on the road to disappointment. At your command, I can sense the enemy. Power. They hide it from
Under
us.
fire!
My knowledge is at your disposal. Venerate the
¿Cómo cambia
immortal
ahora,
emperor.
Golfos. Furcios, sucios todos.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
Hope is the first
Here
step
to
on the
serve.
road to disappointment. Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Charge! I can sense the enemy. The sight. They are close. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Fear not the psyker. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Venerate the immortal emperor. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I stand ready. Fear not the psyker.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine
There is no such
721
thing as innocence,
initiated.
only degrees of guilt.
Whirlwind here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
Here to serve.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Knowledge is power. Hide
Under
it well.
fire! Fear denies faith.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating attack
Fear not the
coordinates.
psyker.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. Build
Hope
routine
is the first step
721
on the road to
initiated.
disappointment. Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
For the
At
Emperor!
once.
Whirlwind artillery tank
Knowledge
here.
is power. Hide it well.
Whirlwind here.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Triangulating
ready.
attack coordinates. Whirlwind here.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Whirlwind here.
I stand ready.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Triangulating
There
attack
is no
coordinates.
such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Under fire!
Charge! 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 Charge!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Fear not the psyker. I can sense the enemy.
Whirlwind here.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Whirlwind here.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Charge! My knowledge is at your disposal. Charge! Charge! Charge!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
Whirlwind here.
My knowledge is at your disposal. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Que ya está, ya no queda nada.
venerate the immortal emperor.
Whirlwind artillery
I
tank here.
stand ready.
Under
I shall
fire.
never tire. My knowledge is at your
Whirlwind
disposal.
artillery
One
tank here.
broken.
Whirlwind here.
Fear not the psycho. Fear not the psycho.
Whirlwind here. Triangulating attack coordinates.
There is no
Triangulating
such
attack
thing as
coordinates.
innocence, only degrees of guilt. Venerate the immortal emperor.
Squad
My
morale
knowledge is
restored.
at your disposal. Do I detect uncertainty in my purpose? Hide it well.
My faith is my shield.
¿Ahora qué?
Hope is the first step
¿Ahora
to
qué?
disappointment.
It lies within reach now. You sense its power, do you not? Still, think you have the strength to use it against me. All that stands in your way is the Farseer.
Kill me, obliterate my body, and cast my name to the wind. But you must heed me. Bury that which lies beneath my feet. It will undo us all. I may be your enemy in this, but we both have a greater foe.
Do not listen, Gabriel. We must destroy this alien.
She knows much. Much we need to learn.
What could she offer but lies? Do not trust her, Gabriel.
The key!
Ah,
No! Damn you!
Who was that alien? What did he steal?
A key. The last step along a bloody path.
A key to what?
The undoing of us all.
Stop speaking in riddles.
He stole a key to the shadows of this world, to the evil horror that lies within.
Tell me what this key does.
You do not know. Your Inquisitor keeps you on a short leash. He knows. Ask him.
How dare you speak ill of the Emperor's loyal subject?
He has known since he arrived. Or should I say, he never left. Do you not think it convenient he appeared from nowhere and landed on the cusp of a warp storm? Or that I know him already? Human, you are caught in events beyond your reckoning. But we can help one another and stop the forces of chaos from succeeding.
You fought well, alien. And while we share common goals, I cannot risk your betrayal in this matter. You have squandered enough of my attentions.
No. For better or worse, we are locked in our course now, him and I. Your enemies have taken position in the Danan City sector. They will not remain there long. We are too weak to fight them. You have seen to that.
maracuyea, finiquitado. No, aquí queda. Pintor de ejércitos y vamos a dejar ya de paso el que me gusta a mí. Blood Angels. Ahí queda. Pues ahora, aquí queda el directo. Otra misión, nos queda poquito, así que en breves, finiquitado. Bye bye.